Good day from wherever you're watching in the world. Welcome to our project presentation. My name is Kwame Twatram. I'm here with my colleague. And we are from Ghana and I'm representing Galaxy International School. So our project is basically about how we can produce brown paper using banana stem chips. Banana is an edible fruit made by or produced by some herbaceous plants in the genus Musa, and this was stated by Constantine Eruziel in 2001. Now, banana has a lot of uses, and some commercial uses for banana are you can use it to make milkshakes. When you go to restaurants, you can find a lot of banana milkshakes. You can even process it into flour to make banana bread, which is now trending in the world. And some beneficial phytochemicals in the banana tree. Phytochemicals are basically compounds found in fruits that help regulate some body processes. And some phytochemicals found in banana are potassium, which can help regulate blood pressure and some chemicals in the body. Some aims of this project are to reduce the amount of greenhouse gases and to purify the air in the environment, and also to increase the rainfall and maintain water cycle in our environment. Now, the process of how we made this paper. So we obtained some banana stems like this. Cut them into small pieces about 4 to 5 centimeters each, and dry them in the sun to remove every moisture. And then we measured about 200 grams of this and boiled it. And as we were boiling, we added about 10 grams of sodium hydroxide to the mixture so that we can get smooth looking paper. After this, we scooped and blended the boiled banana stem chips and then sieved it with this. This were like a sieve, which we inclined at the wall of an angle of 45 degrees to remove the moisture, then left it out in the sun to dry so that we can get our paper. So on your left, you can see the sieve that we used to remove the moisture and left in the sun to obtain our paper. And in the blue container, you can see the boiled banana stem chips, which we used. And on the right side of the screen, you can see the brown paper, our final product, which has been used in packaging bread and other stuff. My friend or my colleague here, Austin, will continue.
Thank you. The observation results. These are observations made by Ghana Forestry Analysis. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) in 2015, in Ghana, about 1,000 trees were cut down every month throughout the year for timber and other industrial purposes. As you can see on your screen on the left side, the graph there shows that per month 1,000 trees were cut down. But when we start using banana to make paper, the approximate number of trees cut down every month will reduce to 600. So this banana stem paper was produced and shared to 8 people to give an account on the following parameters: texture, durability, order, and recommendation through the use of questionnaires. User 1 says, or user A says that texture was smooth, durability 95%, order is pleasant, recommendation 100%. B says texture is smooth, durability 85%, order is pleasant, recommendation 98%. User C says texture is rough, durability 70%, order is unpleasant, recommendation 95%. User D says texture is smooth, durability is 95%, order is pleasant, recommendation 80%. User E says texture is semi-rough, durability is 85%, order is unpleasant, recommendation 90%. User F says texture is smooth, durability is 75%, order is pleasant, recommendation 70%. User G says texture is smooth, but the durability is not that high for me. It says it's 55%. Order is pleasant, doesn't quite recommend it, 60% recommendation. User H says texture is smooth, durability is 90%, order is pleasant, and recommendation 95%. As you can see on your graph, ladies and gentlemen, it shows users against recommendation. Some people didn't quite recommend it, but our average is around 86%. So we chose banana stem because it has a lot of pulp and fiber, which when brought together with sodium hydroxide, blended and sun-dried, leads to the production of the paper. A boiled banana stem chip with NaOH, sodium hydroxide, produces a paper with a rough texture and dull appearance. Therefore, sodium hydroxide added to the banana stem chips helps regenerate the chemicals used to form the banana stem chips into fibers, giving it a smooth texture. This is one reason why we choose sodium hydroxide, else you get a rough textured paper. There was a chalky and irritating gas during boiling of the banana stem chips. The irritating and chalky effect is as a result of sodium hydroxide added acid possessing those atoms. So when you're at this stage, you have to wear a gas mask or a face mask just to prevent any health hazards. So in conclusion, a banana stem, when cut into chips, dry in the sun for 24 to 48 hours for moisture content to move up. Boiled in the water with NaOH and blended together using an electric blender and scooped with either a circular or rectangular sieve and finally dried in the sun for 3 hours will result in the production of paper. This project helps in environmental conservation as trees will not be cut down for paper production, as my colleague said earlier. Recommendation. We would like to recommend the United Nations Organization support this project to help improve and protect the environment. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, on my screen, here are the list of references. I'm here with my colleague.
Kwame Etuah Trans.
Thank you.